Hello. Sorry about that. I forgot to unmute myself. Swarm of Firestorm Dragon here. And now, to recap what I was saying, some statement just died. Okay. All I said before was that we're trying to figure out the whole situation that's going on here with Moldavia, Hungary, and Austria, who are all like a Russian nesting doll of partnerships. So I can get my way closer to the Ottoman Empire. But to do that, we need the Ottoman Empire's help. And they're not very willing to do that. So I need to like find some way to convince them to join our side, and hopefully that works out. I could cancel my access there. Our annexation's going well, so that's good, that's good. We're slowly getting rid of that old province here, well, that old country here. It'll eventually get removed. I could also consider like getting some antagonism with Pomerania going. They're another threat that like, oh hey, I need this connection here because this is obviously how my nation should look in the future. I also, yeah, it would be kind of funny if we just like start swallowing around, heading into the Holy Roman Empire and just taking pieces of it. Pretty funny, I think. And then we just end up with Brandenburg just to hear like, wait, what just happened? How do we get like swallowed whole by another country? Is there a way to offer vassalization? They have too much development to be vassal. Interesting. I'm also kind of rich. Oh gosh, I'm making money. Maybe I can afford a member of my court. Oh, is there a diplomatic guy who died? Oh gosh, yeah, I want our diplomatic reputation to be very good. Let's do it. We can afford the cost. I should also find a way to get my activity feed visible on my stream so I don't like be rude to people if they show up and follow and I don't see it. Maybe there's a way to do that on Twitch. I don't know about it though. Okay. All right, what else is here? I think we're pretty good for the moment. Our relationship with the Ottomans is really nice. I just need this to be good, but there's no way that's gonna happen for a long time. We need like a ton of good reasons. Actually, one of those things is our army strength, so maybe if we just start building up an army. We are making a lot of money. Let's take a look at our economy. Yeah, we could afford some stuff. And that would probably convince the Ottomans that we're a good ally to have. Okay. There we go. Building up a bit of an army. I did spend a lot of my money there. Whew. But it'll be worth it in the end, I think. I don't have any military leaders either. Wonder if that's part of the reason I've got no costs. There's no one here. Interesting. But I can speed up time for a bit. Get some progress done. Let's send them over here. Nice. Interest is a little bit lower, I think. That was. I've got a lot of claims. What the heck? Call that diplomat. Okay, they've embraced the Renaissance already. Oh, we can offer an alliance and they'll accept. Holy cow, that's actually really good. And they won't have the excuse of distant war. Alright, we've committed heresy. Let's go, everyone. We have now truly ticked off every human, like, in the Christian world. Active crusade against them. It's alright. That problem will be solved as soon as the Pope's handled. Okay, why do the Ottomans not want to do that? I see. They're running into some financial troubles. Alright, we'll wait on the Ottomans to make some money back before we declare any wars. Oh. Oh, am I losing money now? Oh, I am. Consolidate. Is it still losing after a month? If so, I can like throw some of my people out. Yeah, I think it's still losing money. Select this unit and let's disband them forever. There we go, now we make a load more money. All it took was like cutting off a few troops. I think the Ottomans still like us, right? Yeah. Declaring war would take... Yeah, they're very deep in debt. I could loan them some money, but they're so deep in debt, I don't know if I'd even be able to help them at all. Holy cow, I don't know how they got that far in. Is the Ottoman Empire, like, on the verge of collapse? Have I just, like, made a friend of someone who's, like, immediately gonna die? Because if so, that'd kind of be unfortunate. Yeah, sure. In the meantime, let's get Pomerania. Let's get some covert actions on them. Builds by now. We'll fabricate some claims to slowly edge our way towards that one province over there. Oh, you can cross here by land, so yeah, if we can just get these few provinces, we'll be good. Where's this spy network? Bohemia. Should I fabricate a claim? Absolutely. Okay. That's a lot of stuff set up, but I think we're getting somewhere. I'm gonna give them like maybe... How long do you think the Ottoman Empire will take to get out of that deep of a hole? Okay, our marriage with Brandenburg has ended, but I think they're gonna want to renew that, I'm pretty sure. A revolt? Where? Lithuania, deal with your stuff, please. This is like the 13th time this has happened. Well, at least it's easy to deal with, but, you know, still a bit annoying. Okay, we're getting up there in terms of other things, though. That's pretty good. We've almost annexed this other vassal, and then all we have is that royal marriage order from Brandenburg. Sounds good. Our legitimacy is very high, so it's fine. Cool. So all that remains is to conquer Pomerania, wait for the Ottomans to get themselves out of debt, which, you know, might be a bit of a long shot because of how deep they are in the hole. How did you do that? How are you so deep in debt that you've spent more money than I have ever even seen in this game? A little bit of unrest or losing some prestige. I think my prestige is pretty good. Our prestige is fantastic. Yeah, sure, a little bit of ignorance is bliss. I like how we can see exactly what's happening in Pomerania. There is nothing happening in Pomerania. They're tiny. There's like 4K soldiers like chilling in there, doing nothing of note. Woo! New provinces to take. That's some nice terrain there. I can't invest more in the Pope yet. I need 25. Dang. We are blessed. Just free money, thank you. I'll take it. Ooh, why was our treasury down? Oh, it's because we got new land. Oh, it's gonna be an extra cost, isn't it? And we gotta let it settle out and let me check if that's actually a thing we need to figure out. Because I might need some more production. Yeah, okay, we need to solve that issue. Yeah, our economy's in a bit of a stinker. I need to build more troops. Not troops. That would be a very poor use of funds. I need more taxes. Oh gosh, taxes are not... It'll help, but it's not going to solve the issue. I need to throw out some more troops. Oh, you guys. Expand that unit. There we go, that'll help. I want to unmothball this as well. I don't need this mothballed right now. Actually, I could just leave it mothballed. Just make the extra money. There we go, that's how we make some more money. Wait, England? What was the point of that? You guys are like 10 kilometers away. We just got a navy. We're not your enemies, we barely know you. Man, alright. Fine then. Alright, we have enough to fabricate a claim on something in Pomerania. Where's their capital? Is that this? Yeah, we have a truce with them right now, I think. Okay, we'd upset a lot of the Holy Roman Empire if we did this, but I think it's a thing we have to consider for later. Truce will expire. Pomerania is in 91. I imagine that's when everyone else stopped fighting with them too. Hey, another cardinal. That's nice. We almost have enough to invest in the Pope. I will get the Pope as an investment opportunity. Trade dispute. That's mean. You shouldn't be disputing my trade. How's crawling out of debt going for you guys, Ottomans? Holy cow! I think they're gonna collapse. Oh my a lot of money. What are they doing? I don't need to keep constructing a network there, or even here. Really, I just needed an excuse to have one here. Okay. I like Denmark though. They don't like us, but if we improve relations with them, we might be able to get Denmark as an ally, and they're pretty powerful, I think, right now. Like, they lost Sweden, which is a massive loss for them. But I think they still have Norway, and they have a pretty good navy, I'm pretty sure. So that would be us covered for, like, naval problems. I picked the wrong person to align myself with. How are the Ottomans even alive? Not only are they not out of debt, their debt has, like, tripled. Okay, it's only doubled, but, you know, the point stands. It's kind of ridiculous. I should improve relationships with other people, too. Not Austria, because I kind of don't like them. How are you guys? Crimea? Oh, you hate our guts, probably because we like the Ottomans. That's more Denmark. How did they get all the way over here? Jeez, okay. The Livinian Order. I think if we get them on our side, we get nothing, really. They're so tiny, I could probably, like, stomp them in an afternoon. Muscovy. Oh, gosh, Muscovy hates our guts. Nice. What other big powers are existing? Interesting. There's a big one right here. They like us because they hate, yeah. I think that might be a good investment in the future. Not at the moment, though. We almost have Lithuania integrated. That's nice, that's nice. Okay. The Ottomans are collapsing from the inside out. So, you know, there's that. New cardinal, that's fine. We still can't invest in the Pope. Good chance of getting the next Pope, though. Good chance. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who is asking for our provinces? No, I don't want to just sell you a province for, like, pennies. Like, I'm making money, but it's only because I'm not spending it on anything. I need to find more allies, though. I don't like this entire block down here, kind of a losing game. Brunswick, I think they're too small to be worth anything. If I could get Bohemia as an ally, that would be really nice, because they're kind of big, but I've already allied myself with others. France is very neutral towards us. Oh, we could try and get Sweden. Oh, we could. Okay, hang on. How are my relationships going? Do I have too many? We're good, actually. We can actually offer this alliance without any cost. I like that. Sweden's pretty massive. I don't know how much they'll help us, though. What's the reasoning for this stuff? Okay, they don't like Brandenburg. They think our naval strength is bad. Our army strength is only a little bit good, so that's probably meaning they don't have... Here's their manpower. They only have 10k troops. That's kind of tiny. But it is a big land chunk. Might get us. I'll consider it. I think I prefer Denmark though. I think Denmark would be more likely to help us in wars. Oh, nice, just bonuses. A little bit of letting some people slide some stuff under the covers, but that's fine. I'm gonna improve my relations with the Papal State again. I don't have much other things to do with my people for now. Sweden already likes us, so it's no point in sending our people over there. So Denmark, what do you consider? Yeah, that's us. Two red places right next to each other. Why would you not like us? Oh, you don't trust us. I see. How do I fix that? It seems that the government least, governs the best. Da 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 da. Moves, tax it. I think I prefer taxing. I like money. Yeah, I can't offer an alliance to them because they don't trust us. So that's a bit unfortunate. Oh, hello, River Horse. No. I think everyone trusts Denmark. I don't think Denmark doesn't trust us. Sweden, on the other hand, is very amicable. We could just become friends like yesterday. Sorry if I left you hanging there for a minute. I just didn't expect to chatter. It happens at random, and I'm always caught off guard. Yeah, the Danish are a bit rude. Like, look at this. They love us, but they say they're neutral, and they don't trust us. I don't know. I don't know enough about this game to know why they don't trust us. It could be that we are just. This is Europa Universalis 4. The idea is you go through history starting from like just before the Renaissance up till I don't know, like the 1800s. And you try and lead a country through it and see what happens. So at the moment, I think I understand why the Ottomans why the Danish distrust us. You see, there's this thing called the Pope, and the Pope is currently waging a crusade against the Ottomans. So my hypothesis is that they don't like us being very buddy with the Ottomans. Yeah, it's actually very cool. I like it. It's fun to just mess around. Would the Ottomans join us now? How badly are the Ottomans in debt? Hang on. Let's take a look. Oh my gosh, their debt keeps multiplying. So you see, I befriended the Ottomans for a reason. There is a good... Yeah, it's a PC game. I don't think this would work on console. The Ottomans are in a very good position to help me wage a war against these three provinces, which would normally I could just take these guys no problem. But you see, these guys are owned by these guys, who are owned by these guys. So it's like chain reaction here. So I was like, okay, I've got a good idea. Let's get the Ottoman Empire. Let's pincer maneuver them. However, the Ottoman Empire is collapsing from an immense amount of debt. And they would refuse to help us because of that. Every time I look at this screen, the debt has grown by like a couple hundred at least. So I don't like our odds, I'll be honest. Okay, we've finished converting some provinces. I think it'll give me, there's the notification to convert other provinces. Alright. All I need to do is figure out a way to get Pomerania to get murdered. I wanted Denmark to help us with that. It is currently, as you can see in the top right corner, 1488, and yes, I am in fact playing as Poland. Trying to set up the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth over here, which is a thing I can do somewhere in here. It's not missions, it's in decisions. All I'm missing here... Oh, okay, wait. I need to make sure their liberty desire is lower. Okay, I gotta make sure I work on that later. But if I can get this going, I can just like swallow all of Lithuania into myself. I need higher administrative technology though, and that's not happening for a while. I think I just need to improve my relationships with Lithuania a little bit. They'll probably have less like desire to leave than diplomacy. Where can I see liberty desire? How bad is it? I'm sure it's somewhere in here. I actually don't know where to find that. I'm sure it's somewhere in here. I hope it's not. Oh wait, maybe it's in my subjects. There we go. That's their loyalty opinion. Sorry, not loyalty. Ah, you see. Okay, so it's just barely high. I can make my power higher, so that's not too bad. Our reputation's okay. Okay, I have a guide to fix the reputation. That's probably why it's so high. So it might take a while there. And then their economic power is higher, but that's fine. Yeah, so all I need to do to fix this and incorporate Lithuania is wait like 2 years, and I'll probably have the right reputation to keep them under key. And just wait until I get my technology leveled up enough. The next level is in 1499. That's a while away. Jeez, okay. Alright, what else is there here? Okay, Denmark, do you trust us at all now? New cardinal, okay. I keep worrying that that's the Pope and that I'm not going to get the Popehood. They still don't trust us at all. I could try convincing Sweden. I think Sweden might be able to... Oh, whoa. Expiring cast his belly. On whom? I don't get it. No, they're not. So, you see here when I go over the alliance thing, it tells me what reasoning. So, positive reasons are that they like us a lot, that we have common rivals, that we're pretty strong militarily. Negative reasons include that they don't trust us at all, and that's the description they give. -1,000 trust. Like, what am I supposed to do about that one? Like, how do I convince them that I'm trustworthy? Neutral attitude, which is fine. That usually changes as you like befriend them more. And then our Navy's strength is weak. That's fair enough. They've got a good Navy, so we don't offer much in terms of that. And our diplomatic reputation, which makes sense, but it's not subtracting much. What do you mean by common allies? If you consider someone a co-belligerent in a war, you call all of their allies into the thing, but you can't do that as the attacker. That's only on defense. The attacker declares the co-belligerent on the other side. So you had to be like, I'm going to war with Poland and Austria, and they're in an alliance, so both of them can call all of their allies, but you can't, like, I don't know, convince that stuff. I think I'm going to ally with Sweden, though. There is a coalition thing. You can do a form coalition against. So if someone's being overly aggressive, you can like group together a bunch of countries and go against them. I've never done that because I'm always the aggressive one. So you know they usually have a good reason to go against me rather than the other way around. Also, I will say up front, I don't know enough about this game to definitively say. It's just in my experience, from what I've learned, I don't think there's a way to do that. You can incorporate other countries into, but that's a bit convoluted. But I can't ally. Oh, what? Not anymore. It's because we're allied to the rival. But that's fine. I'm gonna. Do I give up on Denmark though? Okay, I think I'm gonna stop improving my relationships with the Pope. That should be fine. So now I want to befriend Sweden. Just a little bit. Because I think they're close enough that they wouldn't mind fighting against these little guys. Who are the big reason we need. Our allies don't want to help. Why do you guys not want to help? Ah, it's because of the truce. Right. That truce ends in 2 years. Yeah. Okay. We're making good money. Alright, I gotta see how bad it is. Ottoman Empire, how are things looking? Alright, they're holding firm. They're not losing too much money. I mean, it's only been like half a year, so, you know. You'd hope that they didn't run out of all of their debts immediately. What is going on here? Alright. Ooh, new idea. Let's go. Centralization. That's... I don't actually remember what this one does. Monthly autonomy change? Yeah, that's good. I don't want autonomy. We want to control everything. Yeah. So, everything's looking pretty good. The Ottomans are in a real bind, huh? But yeah, I think as soon as this truce expires with Pomerania, I should be good to declare war on them. I mean, they aren't exactly known for being a powerhouse. Like, we can see their entire country right here. Yeah, maybe there's historical precedent here, and that's why they're upset. Or maybe it's just the fact that we're just kind of slowly eating into the Holy Roman Empire. Like, it's kind of funny. Recall that diplomat. How are Denmark feeling about us now? They're still neutral after all of that hostile relation. And they wouldn't befriend us. Of course not. But you know who we can befriend? Let's try and put our... where's Hesse? Because you see, of all the countries, for some reason, these guys are the Holy Roman Emperor. This, like, 2-province country all the way here in the middle of nowhere. Relations. I'm going to improve my relations with them. Because I noticed a few things about them. One is that they're allied with Pomerania. We declare war. And Hesse would not do... Oh! They're... I guess that's why there's like a horde of Hesse troops just kind of coming around in here. The Lavinian Order. These guys just insulted us. They want a war with us. Why? Who are they with? Hang on. Why did we just get insulted by these guys? Because we have Show superiority for their thing. Their only ally is this one country. I could just like fight a war with them for just like the fun of it. I would win that war so easily. These countries have nothing. Why are they like poking the bear? I'm tempted, but I also really want to take Pomerania because if I take that, that's a I believe a casus belli I can't actually claim land on. Oh no, you can. I wouldn't need any allies for this either. Hang on, does Riga have any powerful allies, or can I consider them a co-belligerent? Who are they allied with? Lavinian Order and Lubeck. Where the heck is Lubeck? What is this ally? To be fair, this isn't exactly super accurate. France has got a hole in it. That's probably actually pretty realistic. I'm sure there was a hole in France at some point. England's in a bit of a spot. And most confusingly of all, Poland and the Ottomans are teamed up for some reason. That one would never happen. How's the greater Europe looking? This game actually does have all of North America and Japan. It's just I'm like, you know, it's a little realistic in that you can't see what's going on everywhere. Just the places you own, right? And the nearby surroundings where you would get info from. So yeah, one time I actually tried playing as a small province in Japan, got taken over immediately and gave up. wasn't a very long fight. But yeah, Lubeck is a single province. They're gonna be fine. Okay, I'm gonna recruit a general. Grab him, get him in. I think that should probably be enough. I don't really need that. I could probably get more. But, you know, I'm gonna show superiority. Call Riga as a co-belligerent so I can steal their stuff. And oh, Brandenburg would join us. Yeah, sure. Let's call him to it. All right, we just declared war, pretty much for no reason, except that they gave us an excuse to do it. And then I could get one more military leader. It would cost us quite a bit, though. Maybe I can just... Oh, can I... I can give my heir. He's not very good, but, you know, he'll do. Gotta slow down time a little bit. Alright, let's move. We march to the Lavinian Order. And to this province. Let's just throw them over there for now. And then let's throw the remainder into Riga. And let's see how this goes for us. Oh, what? Oh, we lost. Of course we lost in the seas. I didn't even know I had ships in the water. I keep forgetting about the Navy because Poland does not start with a Navy. It's like never relevant to me for like the first like 100 years. But I've got a Navy this time. So, you know, a little atypical. Oh, where are we getting sieged? Oh, they're over there. Okay, hang on. They're not gonna live. I think our commander's probably better. And even if he's not, I'm sure I'm going to get some allies coming in like 2 minutes. This is honestly a fight I could lose, though. But they will get the attacker penalty, I'm sure. Oh. What? Was that over here? I think I might have wiped out some people over here. Come on, just give us some reinforcements. We will win this, I think, but it's going to be close if we don't get reinforcements. It's really close, dang. No, we lost, damn. Okay, that's not great. The reinforcements didn't make it in time. They're going to fight that war again, and they've got the head start I gave them, so I think we're fine overall. We lost a lot of troops there. That's a bit unfortunate. What's this? Riga? That's their army? I like how they're just kind of sitting outside the sieged fort. Like, we could... Yeah, I did lose. It wasn't a tactical play. I had to wait for them to regroup now. I like how these guys are like, okay, well, we could... we could try doing something, but I've just realized that half our terrain is covered in, like, Polish soldiers doing who knows what toward land. I can lose some prestige, though. I don't want to lose that much. But that's a lot of unrest. Nah, let's take the prestige hit. Okay. How are we looking down here? Alright, we're fine. I like how we're already up to 8% war score down here. Like, we haven't even taken any other provinces. They're already like, oh, crud, why did we do that? We just kind of gave them a reason to attack us. They were probably looking for... I bet, like, the ministers and people who work in the Livinian Order are like, gosh, what did we do? What was that idea? Ugh. Regretting their decision this time. Alright, the sieges are going pretty slowly, so I'm going to speed up time a bit. Oh, Lithuania's coming in just to massacre the few remaining troops there. Nice. I'm going over here. Just to have them in a better defensive position in case something goes wrong. I can't believe the walls haven't broken here. Come on. There's a little icon here, right, where it's the walls are breached or not breached. You can see the difference between these two places. And once the walls are breached, you pretty much take it in a much faster time. Hey, okay. That place has been sieged. Let's finish with Riga. Oh my gosh, no. Actually, you know what? Maybe we don't even need to. Hang on. Sue for peace. I'm grabbing all of your... Okay, no, we had to wait. We had to wait until we have this province claimed. Who are you fighting? Names... Palinit... Sure, I don't know why you're asking us for military access. I don't recognize any of those place names. Ooh, that's a cool thing. Oh, but technology cost goes up if we do that. No, holy cow, that's a bad thing. Lose 3 stability. I mean, the thing is, if you actually read the text here, it's like actually horribly immoral. We're actually like ruining all peasant lives, but I need that stability increase. I need everything. What's this? They have unconditionally surrendered. Yeah, it's great for you guys. I want your provinces. I want to like literally absorb you. Oh, the Renaissance has appeared in one of my provinces. That's awesome. Denmark just announces their rival. Of course they did. What jerks. Come on, just give me this one province. Come on. No, I just need this one province, please. I know that the war is won. Thank you. Okay. Sue them for everything they're worth. Which isn't a lot, apparently. $30. Alright, that's the war. Send the demands. Yeah. So we we just like absolutely wiped out their entire existence. I'm gonna imagine that's gonna cause some unrest. Little bit. A little bit of unrest in their area. Yeah, that's expected. We just like annexed a bunch of countries. Let's send you guys here. We're gonna be making profit afterwards, though. We already called for peace. What? Hang on. Where are the? They keep doing this. Lithuania. What did I tell you about managing your revolts? You gotta do it yourself. I can't keep babysitting you. The game does not let me use harsh treatment if it's for you. So I literally cannot do anything about it. Okay, yeah, there's my call for peace gone. Okay. Yeah, it's a pretty in-depth game. It's a lot to keep track of. I like to play it the very simple way of just attack, conquer, manage everything, and make it nice, and then, you know, hope for the best. Coral. Pomerania has just recently stopped being in a true... Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Hesse and Pomerania are not getting along. I don't like Hesse getting a lot more land either. That's not great. Although I would have to declare war on them anyways pretty soon because Pomerania is their ally. I think... Oh, we can't do it yet? What's the reason? It's Brandenburg. Oh, what? No, guys, we... England hates us. Damn it. Alright, let's smooth things over with England. I promise we don't want to murder you guys. Please, don't kill us. Ooh, that's a lot of... Yeah, we can recall that guy. He can't do anything else now. We could ally ourselves with Hesse, but that would be like dating our enemies. Because they're like... See, here's the issue I run up against, right? If I can't declare war on Hesse... Okay, that's fine. If I can't declare war on Hesse, then my options for expansion are Bohemia, who's actually kind of big. These guys who are small, but they're protected by these guys who are another option that I can't really mess with. And these guys who are, you know, here. Actually, let's declare war on these guys. Let's see what... How is the Ottoman Empire doing? Hey, the Ottomans are getting out of debt. Slowly but surely. They're fighting in another war right now, but, you know, at least they're a little less in debt. Maybe one day we'll be able to... Yeah. So that's my plan right now, is get this area secure. And I think I want to go after these guys, too. I also want to get Sweden as an ally, because that would be nice. They would be able to help us a lot with this situation. Because the Ottomans probably don't want to, like, trek all the way across Poland to get to my fights. So yeah. So that's the current like the two-pronged divide. If you're wondering why I'm ignoring this side of things, it's because this side of things is terrible. You see, there's this one country who hates my guts. This country also hates my guts a little bit. These guys kind of like us, but not very much, and they're also not very very comparable, right? So it's like, if I try to push over on this side, I risk a whole lot of bad things happening to me because there's like this entire block is gigantic, and I'm sure they have plenty of troops to go around, and they're dealing with their own stuff. North America? I mean, there is a North America right now, obviously with indigenous tribes, but you can do colonialism in this if you want. Yeah, you can have all the Aboriginal, Native, First Nations, all that kind of stuff. They're all having their fun over here. You can discover colonialism and try and make your own colonies if you want. Sounds like a lot to manage though. I don't know if I've ever seen any of the other. Well, you see, the thing is, Poland is not in a great position to make colonies, right? Because we have this bit of water access, but like, what's that worth? Right, we could, but it sounds like it would take forever to get out. Yeah, it is a it does occasionally get overwhelming, and I do occasionally stumble and fall and make a lot of mistakes and die horribly. Yeah, maybe that's true. They're doing all right for themselves though. They seem to be like constantly waging war and trying to take over all of the UK. And it looks like it's mostly working out for them. There's a little bit over here that I think Scotland's got. I think that's what their color is. Yeah, occupied by Scotland. And we've got some rebels just chilling here. But yeah, overall, I think they're doing alright. There's this chunk which is just owned by Norway somehow. Not in Canada, not really. It's all like on paper stuff. It's like technically the Queen is in charge, but she's actually not because we just use the Governor General instead. Yeah, we have like ties and like we have good relations with them, but like they've got basically no functional power. Because we just use the Governor General in place of the Queen, and you know, Queen doesn't really mess around with stuff. Yeah, I mean technically, like on paper, you know, technically the Queen still holds power, but functionally there's literally nothing there. Yeah, Hess now likes us. Who else like us? Who else do I want to like us? Bohemia hates our guts, that's fair. Do I even have a claim for you guys? Not anymore. Covert actions, let's fabricate a claim. Oh yeah, just so you know, none of my expansion is legitimate. The thing I am doing every single time is sending spies in there, getting a paper that says I own the place even though I literally don't. And then I'm like, alright, seems like a legitimate excuse, right people? And then declaring war on them. Yeah, one place is kind of... let's lose some military power. It's going to extend the time for some tech, but you know, it's fine. So... Oh, wait. I forgot. I can invest in the Pope. Give me the Pope. Give me the Pope. I see. So every time a reform desire thing happens, it's not just for me. It's a like universal reform desire. So like anytime I get that effect, it's pretty bad. Yeah, it's pretty fun to just mess around and see what happens. Oh, what, Brandenburg? I thought I could trust you. Oh, they want our provinces really badly. Uh, can I try and convince you guys to not hate us? Oh gosh. That's a bit unfortunate. Yeah, and England still hates our guts, but they're gradually changing their mind on that, at least. Yeah, no, Brandenburg hates our guts. That's my fault. I should have kept an eye on that. It also makes a ton of sense because I'm just like gradually moving towards the left because it's the easiest place to move towards. And who would happen to be there but Brandenburg? Oh dear. Oh gosh, they have a lot. Hey, you can't just cancel our military access rights. How am I gonna get these troops out of this, like, satellite country over here? That's not fair. I need this place so I can connect my country. Oh yeah? Yeah, I think that's pretty, yeah, I think the historical stuff and, like, trying to, like, see how, like, trying to play things out realistically is pretty neat. You know, like, there's no Russia here. There is Denmark, though. There will always be Denmark. And it is Poland. Yeah, so I need to, like... I need some way to get this connection. And, yeah, I'm gonna build a spy network there. I wish you guys didn't hate our guts, dang it, Brandenburg. I totally understand it. Like, it's very, very understandable. Protestantism entrenched. Bohemia hates our guts. Where's Bohemia again? Ah, no, that one makes sense. They've hated our guts for a while. It's a casual thing, you know? It just happens. Let's build another church for some taxation. My unrest is actually looking pretty solid, except for this one place. So, not quite. See, the Holy Roman Empire was kind of Germany, and also kind of not Germany. It's like this collection of stuff, this used to kind of be what became Germany. You've obviously got Austria and Hungary, which are a part of it too. But the Holy Roman Empire is, as a lot of people like to meme, none of those three things. It's not holy, it's not Roman, and it's not an empire. It's a collection of, like, bickering children that, like, try and, like, somewhat unite themselves. But they will, like, absolutely declare war on each other. At least that's my understanding of how the Holy Roman Empire worked. I am not a historian. Actually, England kind of likes us now. I think it's a few provinces that happened there that, you know. England, if you don't like us now, I don't even know what to say. They kind of like us, but they still view us as rivals. Like, geez, please. Yeah, we're trying to improve relations with Brandenburg, but that's not gonna work out. Oh, hang on, where's the rebel uprising coming from? Do I harsh treatment them? I'm so close to an upgrade. How long do I have before these guys rise up? 1.7 years. Where are they fighting from? Gosh, can I see that somewhere? Oh, it's there. Okay, I can actually stop that then. What if I grab like 7k, like a few troops here? Nice. Going for some educational lessons. It'll be helpful for me. I mean, it's only game knowledge, you know. I can only perform better if I know what's going on. I see Brandenburg hates us. Yeah, I mean it sure does. I mean, I don't know if it used. I think it always in this game it always did. I can settle it, or I can just gain a casus belli on them for diplomatic insult. Okay, there we go. Okay. I can't believe the Roman Empire is literally owned by like a 2-province country that just got 2 more provinces. Consideration. Alliance with Hesse, war on Brandenburg. Hesse kind of likes us, and they're in charge of the Holy Roman Empire. If I offer them an alliance, they will accept. Am I able to accept an alliance at the moment? Yeah, absolutely. So I can do this, and then I can forge some stuff on Brandenburg, and then I can declare war on them later. I like this. It's a good approach. In the meantime, we are doing that in Pomerania. That's fine. They don't like Pomerania either way. Improving relations here is now pointless. Let's build a spy network here instead. Alright, new strategy. We adapt. We come up with a new plan. Meanwhile, how's the old plan over here going? Ottomans! Hey, the Ottomans are slightly less in debt now! They're working through their problems! Their gambling addiction is going away. Slowly, but slowly. They are fighting another war, though, which is touch unfortunate. But, you know, what can you do? And Hesse is... yeah, they're not into it because they're slightly in debt, which is fine. I can actually buy Hesse out of debt right now. I can just give them a gift of like $44 and they'll be like, oh, no, you mean we're not in debt anymore? How cool. Okay. So yeah, the plan here right now is A, fabricate a claim on their 1 province. Just because I want to. If we were to declare war, is there a reason why Hesse... oh, Hesse would refuse. No, they would accept. Oh, sorry. Let me explain. See, if I look here, diplomacy, if I go into declare war, right? You'll see in their reasons here why the Ottomans wouldn't fight us. The second reason is their exact amount of money that they are in debt. So as you can see, for the Ottomans, it's 1,269 ducats, which is the currency. We're to declare war here. Oh, Hesse would like them? No, why would you do that, Hesse? Yeah, yeah. Oh, and Denmark likes Brandenburg? Gosh dang it, of course Denmark likes Brandenburg. What is this? The world is conspiring against me. I can't expand in any direction. Do I start looking to take on Muscovy? Seems like I'd spread myself a little too thin then. Maybe Bohemia? Bohemia hates our guts. How bad would it be to declare war on them? Hesse likes them again. What was even the point of having an alliance against Hesse? Sweden's on their side? Of course it is. Flippin' Sweden. These other countries are fine. It's just Sweden that would be a little bit of a pain. We could probably take these guys. If we can get, like, an ally that actually would work for us, you know? Why is everyone allied with each other? It's not gonna work. I'm gonna break one of those alliances at some point. No, I don't want to hire him. Mm-hmm. No, I'm not gonna hire him. I'm gonna lose the prestige. It's fine. How long until this revolt happens? I've only got a year? Aw, dang. Bit risky having these guys all over here. Maybe what we can do... Oh, royal marriage offer from Hesse? Sure. Okay, got some core provinces. That's pretty nice. Oh, hang on. What's this? Make it core. Wait, this is making it a state. I don't know. I'm doing things. Make all these a core as well. Do it. Okay. I really feel so locked in now. Dang. That's actually so annoying. I can probably take Pomerania. I mean, they don't have any good allies. Diplomacy. Declare war. Yeah, they've got Sweden, but... Why do they have Sweden? Why does everyone have Sweden in their pocket? I missed my chance with Sweden. It's like, now you will regret it for the rest of your life. Still, I don't think anyone would be able to stop me if I tried to take this one province. It would be a war against Sweden, though, which is kind of annoying. Dang, this is a tough decision. I can grab my troops and take them across the ocean, though. So that is something to consider. Maybe we do it. Do I have any reason not to right now? Ottomans won't be called. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Oh yeah, we outnumber them by a mile. We have like double their troops in most categories. I could just do it. I mean, what's the worst that happens? I lose a few troops. Maybe I shouldn't do it until this revolt settled, though. Yeah, okay. I'll wait till the revolt settled, and then I'll declare war. I'm so rich I can become the defender of the faith. Nice. Wait a minute. Sweden's gone... Oh my gosh, wait. Wait, maybe Sweden can be out of the picture now. No, they would still do it. They would still do it. Damn them. Sweden, please. Oh, influenza's happening. That's not great. Local tax modifier. Okay, so it's better to probably quarantine it and guarantee that it doesn't spread. Because I don't want to lose that much money. I'll lose the power a little bit and then just let that happen. That's what I'm thinking. Alright. So, what's the plan here? I'm actually just... I'm so lost in this. Okay. I can take this war on. I will win this war. That I'm not scared of. I have good troops. I've been keeping up. I've got military leaders. I should be fine. The only thing is, this is worrying me, and I need this to stop. But I'm too good at stopping revolts. Ugh. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I think... I could try handling them. Okay, that's fine. I can make another province Catholic. Yeah, there we go. I'm so stumped. I don't want this revolt to happen while I'm away on business. And you know what? I could just wait for Sweden to like capitulate, which is seemingly what's happening here. Oh my gosh. Sweden, are you alright? You're not doing too hot. Sweden still is in this. What is their position's getting much... Oh, their position's getting worse. Ooh, maybe we can trick Sweden. Maybe we can do something about this. Yeah, no, that's not happening. But I can improve my relations with them. Probably enough. Because how much is from improved relations? 88? I can make that up to 100, I think. So I think my play here, improve relations with Sweden, get them to be our friends, and then we move into Pomerania. Take that... I just remembered, this is all over a single province here. Holy cow, it's a bit of an overkill like analysis, I think. I think I'll be fine to grab one province realistically. In the meantime, we wait for this to happen. Yeah. Let's just hope Sweden either capitulates under its own weight, which seems to be happening, or I can just, figure things out and get lucky with this. I just need this to stop happening. I also am, like, filthy rich now. Holy cow. Where am I making all my money? Okay, that's fine. You know what? Okay, Brandenburg's fine. Building a spy network there is fine. Whatever. You know what? Screw everything. Let's just declare war. The odds that Sweden does something here are so slim. Wait, why can't I? Ah, right. I should recall this diplomat first. In the meantime, we'll just try and improve our relationship with Sweden and hope it works out, I feel like it'll just take too long and it's not worth waiting that long. I can just get rid of this one enemy here and then have a massive connection to all my places. Hesse is fine. And then Gotland, Sweden. Okay. Sweden will still accept. Oh, but Sweden's a little bit in debt now. It's just not very much, so it's fine. Yeah, but Sweden's so overwhelmed. I think I'll be able to do it. Wait, are my ports blockaded? No, my ports are blockaded, which I did on accident, which doesn't really matter. All right, let's do it. Let's take them. Pomerania's going downhill. Oh no, where are they sieging from? Oh, they went back that way. I see. Interesting strategy. What if I just... Oh gosh, that's actually a pretty big army. Holy cow. Holy cow. Oh, okay, well, I've made mistakes. Oh no, where are all these armies coming from? Who did I just upset that's causing this problem? Hang on. A, I gotta slow things down, because a lot's happening. B, I need more troops immediately. Merge these units. Okay. Don't panic, and we can still recover from this. I think all of their troops are coming here. So what if we meet up here and move and just let things play out for a bit, okay? Okay. Little bit stressful. Uh-oh, what's this? Where are they trying to... Oh, okay, they're trying to disembark there. I see. I thought Sweden would be a little busy, but you know, I guess they're fully committing to the bit. Consolidate those regiments. Let's take the capital of Pomerania just to get them out of the way. They've only got 1k troops there. They'll go down without a fight. Okay. Lithuania has my back. This part of Poland isn't too important. We'll be fine, I think. I can recover from this. Okay, something about a relationship with a hard worker. No. That's actually way better, yeah. I don't want to hire a guy. What do you mean I didn't get the pet Pope? No, I wanted the Pope. I can't believe I've been scammed. Gosh, okay, this is getting a bit dicey, if I'm honest. At least, you know, Sweden's still in a massive, like, political turmoil, so, you know, it shouldn't be too hard. Okay. I put a risky play out. I just want this one province. That's all I need. I just need to get a massive war score in this one province. I could start producing more troops. That's an option. We have so much money, yeah. Let's just start producing troops. Like crazy. Like you wouldn't believe. Oh, that's gonna cause some... Alright, see ya, River Horse. Thanks for tuning in. We are blessed. Thank you. That's free money. Oh yeah, I'll try. Hopefully it all works out in the end. That's fine. Oh, I see. There's a lot more people who are joining this fight who I didn't even know existed. Cool. We've got this, though. I've got this handled, I believe. I believe in this world. That's fine. We lost a few troops, that's okay. No, don't come after me. No, these are being produced troops. These are not fighting troops. Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. Okay. We have so much money, we can afford a massive army at this point. We'll be fine. Where are they coming from? Over here? That's fine. Three, 4. Okay. 9k more people coming at you. In production. Okay, we'll make it. Okay, we've almost got this place handled. That's pretty good. Okay. Little bit stressful. We've almost got Pomerania under our wing. That would be nice. Hess are such hypocrites, though. They wanted that. They were at war with Pomerania for the longest time. Like, dang, ages. Well, I got an extra diplomat at some point. That happened. Okay, it's all right. We've got this. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't grab those guys. Oh my gosh, that would have been pretty embarrassing. Okay, that's a massive army right there. Nice. Okay, consolidate these guys all together. Let's bring them back here. Well, that's a bit unfortunate. He didn't even die in the battlefield. What the hell is this? Let's recruit a new general. Let's go. Fine. You know what? I'll just come take care of this. And then we'll head right back home. Oh my goodness. This is so annoying. We are losing money. How much are we losing? 4 a month? That's fine. We can afford the loss. Consolidate those. We might actually get this Pomeranian province soon, and then we can move over here and we'll be fine. I, for one, believe in this plan. Bit stressful. Bit stressful. Oh, I'm paused. Oops. All right. Shift plus. Okay, nice, we got it, and then we'll just claim back this province, and then we'll send these guys over on a quick sprint to the other side of the continent to help. Nice. Okay, that's good. These guys are almost done there. Good. Gonna slow things down a little bit. Take back the old province over here. Where are these guys? Brandenburg. That should be okay. Where are we sending these guys? Should I go to Sweden? I don't feel like Sweden has much to do with this. Where should I go then? Hang on, where's an aggressive area? Hesse. Let's go for it. Let's go straight for the capital of Hesse. Take them out. Make this a little bit more of a beneficial moment for us. We're still finding war enthusiasm, so that's good. Everything else, though, I mean, we're fine. They're so low on enthusiasm because they've got no one to turn on. Oh wait, what happened here? Oh, Lithuania's been losing some fights. I say that's probably not helpful. The counterattack is looking pretty mighty, though. We're just coming through. Nice. Okay, Hungary's embraced the Renaissance, that's fine. Okay, we're gonna start sieging the capital there. I think right now we're fine to speed up. There's no big threats I can see. Okay. Yeah, there's no huge threats coming in. Sweden has mostly left themselves out of this. It's aside from the seas. Obviously. Come on, get me in here. What are the flippin' odds? It's a 43% chance for a supply shortage, which would help us, I'm pretty sure. Holy cow, this is a bit of a scam. Where are we getting attacked from? Over here? By 9k troops from Nuremberg. Okay, I hope someone else deals with that. If not, then I guess we'll have to deal with it eventually. Okay, finally, the walls have been breached. That's so good. Okay, we're gonna make progress there. Nice. We've got a lot of time there. What does this do? No, let's lose some administrative power. I don't want to see what a wild card ability would do. Okay, Denmark's lost its spy network. We're slowly making progress on getting these guys out of the picture. 10% war score is not bad. We literally want this. What do I need? They don't want that because it's... Yeah, okay. I don't know if I can ever get that then. I can get these two, though. That's fine. I think that's probably fine. I could get these two, but I want to get Pomerania. I want to get it annexed. I want the whole world to see us embarrassing our enemies. Are we still getting siege from the same place? Yeah, we are. Slowly but surely. This place is slowly getting up there, though. We almost have it back. And once we have this place back, I'll send them over there to stop those guys in their tracks. Come on, just give me this place already. Dang it. Give me either of these places, realistically. It just takes so long to siege, and it's so annoying, because I always get unlucky. I know they're are they like giving up and sieging again or something? What's the deal with this? Oh, they're getting reinforcements, I think. Okay, one of these things got sieged. It's this one. Okay, let's see what happens now. We're gonna dogpile on them. I think I need their unconditional surrender to win this. Oh, hang on, what's this? Peace offer from Hesse? Is that right? They're gonna give me money? Oh, how kind of them. Who's even left in the war then? A lot of places. Okay, that's fine. They feel pretty confident. I think it's because they have Sweden and they think Sweden's going to save their butts, but it's not. It's really not. Oh, I can't actually do anything if I have them here. All right, let's return them here. And they gave up this siege. So realistically, I think we're pretty close to... Oh wait, if we had to go all the way around, then let's just... I think Lithuania has been doing a lot of work in the background here. Oh, an autosave. And we still have high war morale. I want this province, damn it. Oh, hang on. What are the Swedish doing in my land? Where are they even at? What was that? That's good. A little bit of a land claim. Okay, we almost have this province. Can I just get it back already? Oh, I can't do it yet. I don't have enough money. That's fine. Are they really? Are there like 2,000 people just sitting here trying to take it? Oh my gosh, that's kind of sad. I just want that much, okay? I just want your little tiny piece of ground. Is that too much to ask? Oh wait, did they cede a bit of land to me? Was that part of the deal? That's kind of cool. Decline. No, I'm not. I'm not ceding terrain. You guys literally just gave me some terrain. Holy cow, it's massively hypocritical of you. I'm gonna send some people, I don't know. Let's go up here. Or stopped. Where are we stopped? Where are we? Oh, hang on. I can just embark these guys on a transport. That'll be faster. Hang on, how was it that you sent troops onto a boat again? That was a thing. Oh, okay, hang on. Okay, do I have friendly transit ships in here? Apparently didn't construct the right kinds of boats. How can I get these guys detached? Maybe this will help? Oh gosh, I'm about to lose a lot of troops for nothing. Oh no. Alright, did not go to plan. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, Sweden, like, I think I don't stand a chance here. I think I might be able to claim one castle for myself, but holy cow, they've got troops and troops galore. Maybe not my finest work. Okay, can I sue for peace again? Okay, listen, I just want this one piece of land. Could you please reconsider? I can't do this, can I? Ugh. I need more war score, but Pomerania is not doing anything, so how can I get more war score? Okay, that's fine. That guy's pretty good. Still can't afford to make this a car. Wait, why not? Ah, okay. That's fine. Let's just, like, completely decimate these guys. Let's just send all of our troops in. That should deal with it. I don't think I want to do that. Sure. Okay. That wasn't even an art. What was that thing? Let's get taxes up. Yeah. Okay, where are they going from? Oh, they're back here? Oh, holy cow, what are they doing? Oh my gosh, not again. What if I just demand them so much money they go into debt? You know what? Maybe I can just do that. Yeah, I can't claim anything that's not my own. For obvious reasons. Not next to my own, sorry. Demand tribute. Annul your treaty with Sweden. And we demand a lot of money. Whatever we can get. It's too much? Hang on. There we go. We'll demand most of your money. Send the remainder to Riga. Wait, remainder to Riga. Oh man, that was a disaster of a war. At the least we came out of it with like $12. Like what the actual hell? We came out with so little at the end. Oh, that's upsetting now. Okay, good timing though, because Sweden was about to like gain all of its troops back on its side. Okay, where's our unrest coming from? There's a lot over there. I'm gonna send everyone over there. Everything else seems more or less okay. This is a little bit high, but it's fine. He's almost done making it Catholic. Every time I look away from the screen for like 2 seconds, there's a revolt somewhere in Lithuania. Like, what are they doing? Good grief. Sure. I mean, that's a bit of a weird war to go with. How are you planning to win against France? Kind of want to see what that looks like now. What's the war? Flanders. Okay. They're an attacker, though, so they wouldn't get too mad at me, I'm sure. We're making money, though. Probably not enough. Let's create a new unit and let's throw some people out. Select these guys and throw them into the garbage pan. That should make us a little bit more money. Oh gosh, never mind. I was actually making tons of money. I just didn't see it. Whoops. Oh well, that's fine. We can afford a loss of a few men. How's the Ottoman Empire looking? Oh, they're getting out of debt! What do you know? They're actually almost out entirely. Oh, I can just make... Yes, I can actually kind of do this. Okay. So that's the next plan. Okay, we can finally do this. We can finally do the Ottoman pincer maneuver. All I need... Actually, wait, I can probably buy them out of that, can't I? Oh, it costs 600. Damn, that's a lot of money. Okay, no, I can't do that. That would be a little bit too pricey for even for me. But I can improve relations with them. I have a lot more people going out for me. Can I do anything with this? Not really. Who would our enemies be in this war? Okay, I assume they get all of their allies. Who are they allied with? Junior partner of Austria, so I imagine they get diplomacy. Okay, these guys are not much help. Naples, nope. Not scared. Not even scared. Okay, so the war I'm looking down, the big war that's gonna happen soon, is a pincer maneuver between me and the Ottomans onto Moldavia. Hungary will presumably be very opposed to that. Very, very opposed indeed. So, the plan is as follows. What is the plan? Oh dear. Okay, so the plan is as follows. I need to build up a massive army. I'm talking like crazy amounts. First, I need to save up enough money. 1,000 ducats would take a while. Maybe like 800 ducats so that I can afford the war. Make a gigantic military force. Like maybe like tons and tons of them. Get ready immediately to send some people here to claim this place so that we already have the war objective immediately. And then move into Hungary and take on Austria. So I kind of need like a big force here on this front. How many am I thinking? How many people do they even have? Hang on. Diplomacy. What's your military might? I know you only have 3K. How many do you have? $13K. That's not bad. I can take 13K. 18K. Okay, that's a bit scarier. But I can take that. And then the other people probably only have like 5,000 each at most. And I can take that easily. So, 18K. I'd want maybe like double what they have. Just to be safe. And so that'd be like 60K troops total. We're sitting at around 40K right now, so maybe another 20K troops would be my full military force here. And if that's what we're looking at, I think we're very healthy. I think we're looking very healthy for this. I guess, yeah. Let's save up around 800 ducats. We're pretty close to that, and we're making quite a bit a month, so it shouldn't take too long. And then we build up our army, make it like absolutely gigantic, and send them all out on a journey. How long until we get... Okay, they've got a while. 4 years for Lithuania. That's their problem. Can I invest in the Pope? I can invest in the Pope. Nice. 22% chance. That's pretty good. We almost have enough for government reform. Why would I want that? No, I want everyone's opinion here to be good. Okay. National decision. Pass Blasphemy Act. Sure, we can do this. Maybe not 800 ducats. Maybe like 700 would be enough, honestly. Or even like 600. Yeah, 600 is probably enough. I can probably afford a war at 600. And what are these guys? Pomeranian 5.2. They're moving pretty high, yeah. Their revolt chance is going down as we go. These guys will come up in a while. And these guys will come up in 12 years. Okay. We are feeling a bit of the time pressure though. We've gone through like 56 years already. And we only have until the 1800s, right? So we do have to get moving. We have such high stability though. Damn, that's so good. Okay, what's this? Mm-hmm. Okay, interesting. Interesting. So I can just seize land from the clergy. Expand temple rights. Okay, that would be good. I like that. I like this one. I like the we power up the church and we get better profit revenue. Nice. How many tiers are there? Going up to 10 maybe? Yeah. That's a while away though. We could buy Defender of the Faith, but that would be a very stupid idea when I'm trying to save money and not spend it. Oh, I'm making a lot of money now. Woo! 10 ducats a month. Once we get up to 600, I'm gonna do that. I can do that. Losing stability ain't my forte. We have so much of it. Like I just kind of want to bask in that. Like we're in a good period right now after that war somehow. Like we're making even more money. We've got like massive armies and we're not taking any heat for it. It's just going well. Dang. Sure, that's fine. Okay, if I were to declare war on you guys, my gosh, are they back in debt? They're not anymore. They're not that much more in debt. The problem is they don't like us quite enough. Well, it's not that. It's our diplomatic reputation. Do we still have the guy in the court like boosting that? He is. I guess he only does that once. Interesting. I like the local defensiveness. Alright, so I think I might... I'm considering just buying the Ottomans right out of debt. Economy actions. How's their economy actually looking? Can I check that somewhere? I could give them 100, which might be enough to help them get out of debt a bit. I'll consider that, and I'll think on that. I'll decide on that tomorrow, because for tonight, we're done with this stream. Thanks for watching, anyone who did. I know there are a few of you. I saw the viewer numbers go up every now and then. Thanks to Riverhorse for chatting, and I will be vanishing from the face of the earth now. Wait, hang on. First, let me save. Okay, now I'll vanish from the face of the earth. See ya.